Hi folks, welcome to another episode of Papa Tony and Ella Baby in the kitchen. How's everybody doing today? How are you today, Ella? Okay, Ella Baby, what are we gonna make today for everybody?
Wow cake!
A wow cake? We're gonna make a wow cake for you. Do you folks know what a wow cake is? It is something so delicious, so unnutritious that you're gonna love it. Anyways, why don't we get started and get it going in the kitchen? You ready, Ella?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, everybody. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make us a Duncan Hines perfectly moist devil's food cake mix. Any cake mix like this would work. I was trying to find pudding in the mix, but I couldn't find it. But first, you want to follow the instructions on the box as you do your cake. And we're going to take 2 pans, and you want to grease and flour your pan. However, my shortening is outdated, so we're going to just use some butter instead.
Can I?
Yeah, I'm going to show you what I'm doing, what we got to do on the first one, and then you can do it on yours. We're going to make 2 cakes. I was going to make 1 double layer, but Ella Baby's going to take and make her cake and take it home for her family to try it. Okay, so first thing we want to do, Ella.
It looks like a pie face.
First thing we want to do is take our butter and just rub it. You see how I'm rubbing that? Oh, you're not looking. You want to rub it all over like that.
I want to rub a little bit on mine.
They call this grease and flouring the pan. Can you say grease and flouring the pan?
Grease and flour in the pan.
You got to look at the camera when you say that. What?
Grease and flour in the pan.
Say it one more time.
Grease and flour in the pan.
All right. She says grease and flour in the pan. All right. Let's get some gloves on you.
Let's get some gloves. What are you doing?
I had to blow it up so your hands get in there. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, put this finger. This finger goes in this hole. This finger goes in this hole. There we go. There you go. Much better. Okay. Now you're ready to butter your pan. Butter it all around like Papa Tony did. Get it nice and good. And I'm even going to take my hand and just kind of rub it in these corners because the cube butter doesn't do it that well.
And make sure you wrap your pan if you want to do more cakes.
Alright, yeah, you listen to Ella Baby, she'll tell you. Let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
Okay, let Papa Tony see it. Here, don't. Oh, yeah, use that. Let Papa Tony do a quick touch up. Because we got to get the sides too. So you didn't get the sides.
That's your pan. I'm helping you do your pan.
You are. You are Papa Tony's helper.
I'm doing
Okay. Next we need the flour. So here's what we do, Ella Baby. And folks at home. Take a little bit of flour.
I like
And we'll put it in the pan.
put it in the pan. If you like soft
You
pan.
see that?
If you like soft pan. Right? If you like soft pan.
Then we want to tap it. See how I'm tapping it?
But I don't tap it.
You tap yours. I'm just showing you what you need to do, so you better pay attention because you're coming up.
Come on.
And you know what I think's better about butter than shortening? I've never really used butter, but I've used shortening all the time. It's the butter flavor. And then we're going to pour this right in here. You see that? You see how it's got flour and everything? That's a dusty pan. Now we got to do this one. Hold it. Stand up. Hold your pan. Hold it over something. And we just go like this. Look at that, Ella Baby. You're dusting a pan. You're dusting like a pro. Getting all the corners and the sides. See, that's why we have another pan underneath it. You're doing so good.
And then you dump it.
Okay, now we gotta shake it around and get all the inside center.
And then done.
Okay, now it's done. Hold on. We don't need that anymore, so there's nothing wrong with this flour, so it's going right back into the pan before I put my flour in the fridge. I keep my flour in the refrigerator. Oh, you can't do that. That's gonna make your cake stick. Okay, you don't touch the insides no more once we're done. Okay? Okay. Okay, folks. Next, we need to crack our 3 eggs that the cake mix asked for. And I just happen to have these ready here.
Can I crack it?
Yes, you can. Watch Papa Tony once. Easy. 2 fingers, one on this side and one on this side, and you pull it apart. Uh-oh. See? And that's why we do it in a cup. You see how we got those eggshells in there? Eggshells are icky.
That's Mickey and Minnie like eggshells.
Papa Tony's not used to doing it slow. Okay, watch one more time.
Okay. There you go. Can I?
Yeah. Do it together. Get your other hand ready. One hand first, just one hand. You ready? Okay. Now, very good.
I didn't put eggshells in.
Okay, let me see.
Can I stir it?
No, we don't need to stir that. That's all we need to do to that. Okay, folks, now we're ready to mix the mix.
Mix the mix.
Mix the mix.
Mix the mix.
Okay, folks, after spending a minute talking to Ella Baby about the dangers of the mixing bowl and stuff, I feel pretty comfortable with her right beside me and knowing she's not going to put her hands in anything like that or anything to be afraid of. So folks, I have followed up. I'm right here, so don't worry. I'm not going to let nothing happen to my grandbaby. Okay, first thing we want to do is add the mix. You ready to add the mix? Okay, Sunshine, add some mix in there. It's all going in there. Careful, we want to get it all in there, not on the counter. Pour it in. Hey. Pour it all in. Okay.
There it goes. There. Look at that.
I see that. You spilled a little.
It smells like chocolate.
It does. Here, let me clean that up so it don't end up all over the floor. Okay, now after we add the cake mix, Ella Baby's going to add 3 eggs to it. Go ahead and pour the eggs in. Here, let me move this so it's out of our way. There you go. Yeah, pour them all in real fast. Good girl.
Look at them. Oh,
We're going to add our
that.
We're going to add our 1/3 cup of oil. Pour the oil in next.
Okay. It's getting the chocolate everywhere.
Hold it. Let me see it. Hold it up. Pour it in there because the oil goes slow. And we're going to add 1 cup of water. So go ahead and add the water to it.
1 cup.
Tip it over just like Papa Tony's got it. Good girl. Okay, let me see that. Oh, let me get this. Let me clean that up.
Clean this up?
Yeah, clean the spill up. It doesn't look like too much that it will affect the recipe. Okay. The oven's ready. Now I'm getting ready to turn this on, so remember, watch your fingers. First you turn it on real slow. Actually, you can turn this on to 1 notch.
1 notch?
Yes. One notch. That's one notch. See how it mixes up real well? And it's going to clean all that off to the side, and once it blends in and you don't see no more brown powder, we can go a little faster. About 30 seconds. Wait. It's almost ready. You see how it's got little lumps in there? We want to make sure we don't have no lumps. Okay, now we can go to the next level here. Turn it up higher.
Higher?
Go 2 notches. 1, 2. Good girl.
Whoa, it's splashing everywhere. Look. It's splashing everywhere. Whoa.
Now we're going to cook this for. Now we're going to mix this for 2 minutes, so it gets all those lumps and everything out. You're making cake, baby girl.
And I'm going to jump it in.
You're making chocolate cake. Ella's making chocolate cake. Ella's
Whoa,
making
it's
chocolate cake.
splashing me.
You smell that?
Oh yeah, it smells like chocolate.
Uh-huh.
Hi, people at home.
Hi, people at home.
That's what it just says.
It goes right to the top, doesn't it? That's because it's got that rubber spatula in it. That way I don't have to stir it with mine. Yeah, 1 more minute. We're going down 1 notch. And actually, we're going to go right in between those 2. It's almost ready, folks. Aren't you excited? You're so excited. Okay, it's been 2 minutes, so we can do this. Let me unplug this so I don't have to worry about it around you. All right, now I can let you go. Look at that. Oh.
Ew, is it nonsense?
You know what I used to like to do when I was your age?
Yeah, I want to lick that.
Oh, I was gonna say I would lick the beaters. I bet you'd like to lick it.
I like licking that.
Okay, we'll lick this over the stove. We'll lick this over the sink.
I want to lick it.
I'm gonna give it all to you.
Okay. I'm giving it all to me.
But we want to get
Oh,
some of
this.
this off here.
It is very
How's it taste?
good.
You like that?
Uh-huh. I know I like licking things.
It looks like you like it. What's that? Yummy? You're so funny. You make me laugh, Ella, baby.
know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm soaking dishes.
You are washing dishes.
Rinse this off. Let me know when you're done.
Maybe I am done.
Yeah, it looks like you did a good job on that. She cleaned that up pretty good, folks.
Now can I wash?
Go look at the camera. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Now we'll just rinse that off a little bit.
I'm going to wash.
Set that right in there.
I'm
Look at
going-
me. Let me get your face first. Miss Chocolate Face. Oh, okay, let me see. Okay, now Papa Tony's going to do this one because I need to make sure it's even. Otherwise, it won't work out right. Is that okay?
Yeah. I really want to lick this one.
Yeah, I bet you do. Look at all that chocolate.
Yummy.
So we're going to add half to this.
Half?
Let's see. Well, I do a little bit at a time and go to the other side. And when I
But
see it looks even,
I really want to lick that.
I will when we're done. I'll give you that and the bowl too. But we got to put all this in there.
Let's keep going. Look at it. Look, it's black. The chocolate's yummy. I really want to eat all that chocolate.
You what?
I really want to eat all the chocolate.
You are funny.
I really want to eat all the chocolate.
All right, let me get what I can out of here first. Okay, now we got to level this out. So we got to shake this a little bit. Grab a hand, grab a side with your hand. Yep, and shake it a little. What we're doing is making it leveling it out.
Wobble, wobble.
See?
Wobble,
All right, that looks good. Now it's ready for the oven. Okay, folks, now it's time to go in the oven. Oh, I saw you pick your nose. Okay, folks, that was Ella Baby picking her nose. I'm kidding. Anyways, it's time to go in the oven, 350 degrees, until you can stick a toothpick in it and it comes out clean. Okay, now we gotta go wash our hands again, because you rubbed your nose. Whenever you rub your nose or your face, you gotta do that. Stand up. Here, you can have this. Here you go, sunshine. Now you can take the gloves off now. We're done until the next phase. You look on that while I get things ready. Okay. 154. You doing all right there? You done? Step right in here. Okay, folks. Next, what we want to do is poke these cakes that are done. They're kind of off and stuff because we only shook the pan and I didn't really smooth it out. But anyways, you're going to take something. I'm actually using the case of the thermometer, and we want to poke holes in it.
So we can make a birthday cake for my birthday.
And when we poke holes in it, you don't want to go all the way through it, but you want to poke holes. See how I'm poking holes?
Are you going to make my birthday cake then?
I don't know. Did you want me to make your birthday cake?
Yeah.
Okay, Ella, it's your turn. Here, you use your other hand. You're right-handed, so use this hand.
Oh.
Okay, so let's do one together. Put it in.
And can I do one by myself?
You can do one by yourself. Just like so. Gotta be careful. Don't go all the way in, just go a little bit of the way. Straight up and down.
Up and down.
Let me see how the holes are at. Kinda like so.
I really want to eat it.
Here, you gonna do more holes or you want me to do them?
I'm not doing the poking up.
Straight up and down with the poking.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that easy.
You gotta pay attention to your spacing. See how Papa Tony spaced them? So you wanna do that.
I'm too tired to do it. Yay! Making a birthday cake. Making a birthday cake. Making a birthday cake.
We're making a wow cake.
A birthday cake. I'm making a wow birthday cake. Huh?
Yes. Okay, let's turn this around a little bit so you don't have to reach so far. These cakes are kind of lopsided. I'm glad you're my critique. Okay, that looks pretty good. Next, what we got to do, let me show you. Let me show you with mine. I'm going to use half of this on mine.
Ew, I hate that.
You say that. But it's actually yummy delicious.
It tastes like candy. I don't want one on mine.
It's got to be on there. It's got to go into the holes.
It has to go into the hole?
Uh-huh. Line up so I can see and the TV camera can see.
I really want to eat that. I really want to eat the chocolate shop.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's do yours a little bit.
You do
It's like we got to do it real slow because it's not in a pan.
So it has its oil.
I actually let the cake cool down. You probably shouldn't have. Head back so I can see what I'm doing.
Bebong. Oh, it's spinning. It's spinning. It's melting. It's spinning all over the place. I see it spinning all over the place. Whoa. And look, it's spinning all over the place.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to blow it so that it doesn't melt. Oh, it's melting. It's melting. I knew it.
It's not melting. It's absorbing into the cake. The cake's absorbing it.
Into its circle self?
See how it's going into the cake?
Oh, look it. It's melting right here. And right here and right here. Right?
It's absorbing.
Why is it melting and absorbing? Is it
Because the cake...
The ribbony, wobbly, squidgy cake. I hate when it tastes like candy, but I like candy itself.
You silly candy girl.
I'm not candy. I'm not the candy maker.
Okay, help me pour.
Okay.
Stand up.
If you say,
Stand up all the way.
If you say so. If you say it. If you say so.
I'm going to pour it right into these holes.
Put right in the oil so it can dissolve right there. Right there too. Right there too.
Oh, we'll come back to it.
Whoa. I like it when it's baked. No, it's melting.
Here, taste that.
Good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
I knew you would. That's condensed milk. Okay, next phase. Hop down.
It tastes yogurt.
Okay, next I'm going to take these Heath bites, and you can probably just use them in the package like this, but I think we want to make them a little smaller. What do you think, Ella? So we're going to use the magic bullet.
It's a magic?
It's a magic bullet. It takes it from chunks to smaller stuff. Okay, so first things first, we'll open up the lid to the magic bullet.
And then see
Cut
what
the
the
top
magic,
off here.
and then I will put them in. Huh? I will put them in.
Oh, okay. Careful. Pour it all in there. It's all in there?
Yep.
You did good. Oh, don't put it on yet. We gotta screw that top on yet. Here, let's show the cut. So these are about the chunk sizes we got. We're gonna make them a little smaller than that. These would work fine, but.
And then I will start it. Right?
It's easy to start. So we're gonna pulse this. So we line up, just push down and up and down. Harder. Yeah, we want to pulse it. So let's shake it up a little bit.
And then do it again, huh?
Okay, push it down.
Oh,
Good girl. See how it's looking now?
Yep. Can I do it again?
Yes. We're almost ready. We're almost where we want to be. Push down from the top. That's the way you do it. Oh, hold on. Try it again.
Is it good?
Okay. That looks good to me. Look at that. That is nice. Can you folks see that? How that is? Okay.
Now let's get it out.
We can unplug this.
Like it. I really want some more.
Okay, next we need to add some caramel on top of this.
I ate.
Let me do mine first.
I eat it with that cake.
And we want this to get in the holes too. Lean your head back a little bit so the viewers can see what's going on. Yeah.
I eat that with that on it. Alright? I do it.
I bet you do.
Yep.
Help me pour. Use your hand. Yeah.
Can I taste it?
I'll let you taste the very end. We'll do it in a swirl. You know, I guess you want me to do it? Lean back so they can see on the TV.
That tastes really good. That tastes really good in that.
I'm sure it does.
I like it.
I bet you do. Now folks, just an FYI, this should have actually been done in a 9x13 pan, but because we're each making our own, we did it like this.
Look it, I like doing it.
I gotta get this in your holes over here. That's what Papa Tony does. He gives you the most.
But I really want to taste it all in there. That jar of honey. Is that honey?
No, it's caramel. Caramel.
Well, it tastes
Can
like...
you say caramel?
Yeah, but it tastes like honey.
Say caramel.
Caramel.
Huh?
I said caramel.
Yes.
But caramel, I really want to eat a caramel.
Taste the taste. Oh, just use your finger.
That's a lot.
Hurry.
Mm.
Build a little. Okay. We're going to let that soak in for a couple minutes.
It is really good. See, guys. Can I lick that?
When I'm done with it.
You.
You Papa.
I do like
Oh,
it.
you're blocking the camera. Ella baby likes to block the cameras from everybody's view.
I'm blocking
Here.
it with my hat.
Okay, there's Ella's, and there's Papa Tony's.
Now I'll do the taste test.
Stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out. Leave it out. Okay. One more time.
Oh, there's one more.
So funny. Okay, okay. I need this now.
I'm a scared cat. Hello, people home. I'm going to do it first.
Okay, lean back. Normally, folks, I'd make my own whipped cream, but since this is kid friendly and that, I'm in a rush. I'm just gonna use mine and that. So I'm using some frozen whipped cream.
I want
Cool
to
Whip.
taste it.
You want to taste everything. You taste it when it's completed.
I really want to taste it when it's done. I really want to. Can I taste it?
Let me get this going because it's frozen, so we got to get little chunks out so they thaw. I'm giving you the most whipped cream, but we got to let it thaw out a little more before we spread it.
I really want to eat this.
Hey, we got to wait till we're done. The finished product.
It's really good. It's really funny it has to taste all different kind of flavors.
Yeah, I bought the super big can of whipped cream because I like whipped cream. I knew Ella baby likes the whipped cream, and it's just all.
You don't have your stuff hat.
No, I don't have it on today.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't have it on yet.
Because you're not the chef? Not the
Okay.
chef?
Hold on. Let's do it together.
Oh,
Let me move this one out of the way.
so I don't spread it out again.
Careful.
I can see much.
See, some of it's thawed out and a lot of it's still hard.
All of it.
Careful, we don't want to get the syrup all over this. We want the syrup to stay underneath.
It's not syrup.
That is.
That is. What is that?
The caramel that you're tasting is syrup, and the other thing is syrup.
Where are the syrup?
You've been eating it.
I was eating the syrup. Then what is that?
That's syrup.
You call it syrup.
See, that's still frozen hard.
Okay, I'll watch it. Whoa, how did you do that? That's awesome. It's bringing some crumbs. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. I'm making Mickey Mouse. Right there, his cheeks. Cheeks. There's his some cheek. There's his cheeks. And where is Mickey Mouse? There's his mouth. My Mickey Mouse thing. Crazy hair. It's crazy hair on him. Crazy sprinkle. Take a whole cup of it.
You're making a pile, and that's not good. You want to sprinkle it all around.
Yeah, sprinkle round and round and round and round. Sprinkle right here too.
Okay, I said that looks pretty good, don't you?
I don't think so. Still see more glitter. Still see more have more crabs. Mine is not done yet. Mine is not done. I still want to sprinkle it. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Okay.